Boys and girls, what's happening? That's right, we're making it happen. It's your boy the Warrior coming at you again with another video, and this is a quick video as a Q&A video. I haven't done one in a little while, but I've been seeing a few videos on YouTube, Facebook and that, and also a few emails coming through to me, and it's a subject that I've seen quite a lot recently. It's mainly about people not making gains, should I say, and people have been asking me through emails and just in general when I see them in the gym is, wow, you put on a lot of size, how are you making gains, and how comes I'm not making any gains, I just can't make it gains, and they make this excuse, that excuse, etc, etc, and I've heard them all, you know. A lot of people come to the conclusion that it's genetics, or because that person's on steroids and they're not on steroids, and etc. Yes, to a degree, steroids and genetics do play a massive part to making gains, but I'm not saying that that is the only answer to make the gains. The reason why, and it is plain and simple guys, that a majority of people are not making the gains in the gym, and I'm not going to use any scientific terms or facts or anything like that. I'm just going to use basic, simple facts. And it's logic, alright? Just got to think logic about it. The reason why a majority of people are not making gains nowadays is because they're not training. Yeah, you're getting confused, I asked. Just turning up to the gym and lifting the weights from A to B does not mean you are training and making gains, okay? There's so many people nowadays, they go into the gym, they pick up the nice easy comfort zone weights, they rep out some weights, some of them are looking around, some of them are too busy on their phones taking selfies, etc. But they're not actually going balls to the wall training hard, okay? There's the difference between training and killing it, okay? When you go into the gym, when you want to make gains, the thing you have to do is you have to kill every workout. You have to go hardcore with every workout. As they say, blood, sweat and tears make the gains, okay? They don't say it just for the hell of it. It is so true that you need to make blood, sweat and tears. You know, you have to go into every workout and give it 110%. You need to go past the pain barrier. You have to go past your comfort zone and over the limits. The majority of people nowadays, especially beginners, what they tend to do, and there's no fault in this because it's the way and generation of, you know, today's society. Social media and taking over everything. So people, especially the beginners, are going onto the internet, they're going onto social media pages and they're reading articles, they're watching YouTube videos, and these people, especially obviously the famous icons and role models, athletes and that, they're reading their programs and they're following their programs word for word. And I did do another video on this with the Truth About Bodybuilding magazine, so if you haven't checked that video out, I'll leave the links down below for that, so check that out as well. But like I say, is what happens is they're reading these articles word for word. So, you know, it may say, for example, you know, you're doing chest and you're going to do bench press, 4 sets, 12 reps, increase the weight each set, you know, and then you're going to move on to incline dumbbell press, and then you're going to do 4 sets, let's say 15 reps each set, and then you're going to finish off on cable crossovers. You're going to do 6 sets and you're going to do 20 reps, okay? And what happens is the people, especially the beginners, like I said, this is aiming mainly at the beginners, is these people going into the gym and they're following it word for word. So they go onto the bench press and then they do the first set, they get to 12 reps, they rack the bar, and then they put up the weight again, and then they do the next 12 reps and then rack the bar. But the thing is, and what you need to, what's the word, you know, you need to ask yourself is that your limit? You know, are you actually pushing yourself beyond your limit? Because if you do 12 reps but you know inside you've got 15 reps, don't stop at 12 reps because that's what the program says. This is what the problem that a lot of people are having. You're getting stuck to the programs. You need to go come away from the programs and you need to do what's best for you. Everybody is individual and everybody adapts differently, okay? So if you've got 15 reps in you got 15 reps, you know, you have to push beyond your limits, okay? You have to go balls to the wall and go beyond failure. So stop following programs, go into the gym and just tear shit up, okay? I didn't want to use bad language, but, you know, I'll be honest with you guys. You know what my YouTube channel is like? It's no scripted stuff. you got to tear shit up, you know. You got to go in there and you got to go blood, sweat and tears. You got to give it everything you got. When you feel like you can't go anymore, that's when you have to start counting, because those are the reps that start actually meaning something. So when you aim for 12 reps, you get 12 reps and then it's hurting to that point, and you need to do them extra 2 to 3 reps. If you got more, you got more, because those are the reps that count, okay? Those are the reps that make you grow. There's so many people that I see nowadays, they do 12 reps and I can't see it in their facial expression. You know, they're almost like doing a bicep curl, 2, 3, they get to 10, 11, 12, done, that's it. You need to be going in there hardcore. You need to be in there. You need to make sure every single rep you're feeling it. There's a saying that I've heard from one of my friends. It doesn't matter about how many reps you do, it's how you perform the reps. That's what counts, okay? So if you're doing 12 reps, but you're just chucking the weights from A to B, you're not going to get the gains that you want to be seeing. If you correctly use correct form, if you squeeze at the top of the bicep and bring it all the way down to the negative to let the bicep fully lengthened and stretch, this is what's going to really put you through your limits and test your abilities, okay? So guys, at the end of the day, and this is girls as well, right? At the end of the day, you have to push yourself if you want to see the results and get some gains, okay? You need to go into the gym and give it 110%. You need to be walking out of that gym absolutely in agony pain, knowing that you've got the muscle full of blood, ready to grow. The muscle's been teared down completely till there's no more that you can do in the gym. You can't lift any more dumbbells, you know. You're actually now struggling to have your shake. You know, when you get to that point, that's when you know you're making improvements and making gains. If you're going into the gym half-hearted, doing your exercising, then walking out and think just because you turned up and did the exercise, you just went through the motions, that's going to get your gains, I'm afraid guys, it's not going to work that way, okay? You need to go in there, you need to go beyond your comfort zone. So the tips I can give you is get a training partner, get someone who's got the experience, or somebody that's willing to go beyond the comfort zone as much as you are. So, it is the best tip and advice to do is use a training partner. You both go in there, you push each other to the limits. You know, when he does his set and he's done 15 reps, you do your set, you do 18 reps, and then he's going to want to beat that as well, so he'll do 20 reps, and then you do 25, etc, etc. Or you do the passing, I don't know the name of it, but the passing exercise where you do like the barbell curls, you pass it to them, you don't let the bar touch the floor, and you keep going until you both cannot lift anymore. It's simple as that. Use a training partner and go 110% with every single workout. Blood, sweat and tears will get you the results and get you the gains. If you are going in there half-hearted, you're not going to get the results. And don't use excuses like it's because you're not on steroids or because this guy's got better genetics than that. Yeah, and like I said at the beginning, he will have better gains than you because, yeah, he has been gifted with better genetics, or he is on some sort of steroids which is going to help in enhancing his growth and gains. But you can still do it naturally, okay? You just have to go in there 110%. Give it all you got, guys. I hope this video does answer your question on why you're not making gains and how to improve your gains. That's another Q&A video with your boy, The Warrior. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like it. Like I always say, the Eat Big to Grow episodes will still be continuing, so make sure you check those out. I'll leave all the links of them down below. Until next time, guys, stay safe and make it happen.